getting ready. Saw Dean off this morning. It's Monday morning, so he's got to go back to work. He is catching a 8 o'clock flight back to Nashville and going straight to work from the airport. So I was like, you can go back Sunday night or you can go back on Monday morning. There's this flight available. Which would you prefer? And he's like, Monday morning was his pick. So I'm like, okay, I will not disagree with keeping you a little bit longer if I can. So he has left, but we're getting ready to go over to Hollywood Studios. I need to do some early entry content, give you guys all the tips and tricks for surviving your morning there and maximizing your time with early entry. So we're gonna do that stuff. I'm a little nervous because I'm a type 1. I always thought I was a type 2 with a type 1 wing, but I think I may be more of a type 1 with a type 2 wing. Either way, it means I'm a perfectionist if you know anything about things like that. So my inner critic is constantly like, is this good enough? Is this perfect? If you're type 1, you get it. You have that constant inner critic, basically, just talking in your head. Like, this isn't good enough, you're not good enough. And I'm just like having to fight that. Shut up, we're doing this. I know exactly what I'm doing and I know what I'm talking about. We've been to Disney so many times. I am so excited to be helping you guys plan your vacations. Know how I can get a ride in that car. Like, that looks so cool. Like, can you imagine like getting married, riding in the back of that car? I can see it, poofy dress and all. Like, clearly I've been married for, well, almost 12 years this summer, but I just think that's so cool. Like, I just want to go for a spin on date night. Like, can that be a thing? What I love about early entry. Do you see how empty these streets are? This is the joy. You pay the price of waking up early, but you get to reap this reward, and I stinking love it so much.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your Hollywood adventure.
Now that I've made my laps, the breakfast bowl at Woody's Lunchbox has been acquired. Got the hot sauce to go on top because it's gotta have the hot sauce. Like, it's delicious by itself, but the hot sauce just adds so much. Also, I just met the sweetest little subscriber, Sadie. It was so nice to meet you. I appreciate you guys saying hi. Hope you have the best day at Hollywood Studios. I love it. I love when you guys say hi. It's so nice meeting you and putting a face to like a username or putting a face just to somebody out there that's watching. So I think that is amazing. Okay, so it's not pretty when you do this, but boy does it taste good. All right, now I have got to quickly boogie back over to Grand Floridian and get my bags. It's almost 10 o'clock. I left them in there because I'm like, checkout isn't until 11. We'll be okay. I don't have to worry about dealing with that. And so I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a minivan over to Saratoga, which is where I'm headed next, or if I want to just have them transfer it. So I don't know. We'll see. And of course I head into my favorite seat on the bus. Alright, so I'm here for a quick potty, for one, and to grab my luggage and get going, but I did. It is 10:45 in the morning, and I just got my text that my room over at Saratoga is already ready. So I think I'm gonna probably take a minivan. That way I can just go like straight there. I can take my bags and just get to the room and be ready to go. Cause like, why not? I don't wanna have to send my bags and then them be stuck later. If I wanted to do some pool time, I could do that, sit by the pool and do some editing. Yeah, it just opens up a world of possibilities. So, oh, that is so exciting. Love when that happens. All right, well, the last little bit has been very productive. I FaceTimed my mom. I got to see the girls and talk to them. I got the laundry already started, so I immediately pulled it out of my suitcase and got that going. Because I was thinking, I'm like, I'm gonna need to do some mid-trip laundry. I have to find a spot to have it. And then I got here and I saw the washer and dryer and I was like, oh yeah, I have one in my room. So love, if we can and when we can, staying in a one bedroom, because having the kitchen, having the laundry right inside the room is just, it spoils you. We stayed in a one bedroom at Saratoga on our honeymoon 12 years ago, and it was my favorite. This like got me hooked. And I wanted to buy a DVC ever since. So now we are members. We own here at Saratoga Springs. So I love it. We just need more points. We got a little like dip your toes in, small contract, gets us a few nights at a studio, but not enough for more than a couple nights in a one bedroom. So I'm like, we've dipped our toes, we know we like it, so now we need more points. So that is at some point in the future, that's like on the goals list. So I have my computer though. I've got to sit outside. I need to do like some normal things like pay bills for the week, and do a couple of different housekeeping kind of things, influencer work wise. And then I don't know, I've got a lot on my to-do list of filming, so I'm probably gonna end up spending a lot of time here filming more resort content, picking a resort and all that fun stuff. So lots to do, lots to do. Filming has been done, as you could have probably guessed, but I didn't realize this earlier. So I've checked in here at Saratoga Springs. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, like scattered, but checked in here in my one bedroom for our one bedroom content, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't think I paid for a preferred view or preferred section. I think I paid for the standard section. Look where I'm at. If you know Saratoga Springs, hold on. Across the way there is the main building. Like that's where you pull up. You'll see the Mears buses out there, transportation. That's where it drops you off if you come in from the airport and you fly in. Okay, over here, if you head up, that's the pool. The white fence you see there is the fence around the main pool. The main building's just right up that walkway. And then right over there is the main bus stop. What in the world? I am so excited. Got a ground floor, so I'm not having to go up and down elevators or anything. But I was just so excited. I was like, all right, we are back to more upgrades and I am so excited about it. I've literally been coming to Disney for 12 years and we've never gotten upgraded or pixie dusted or anything in that entire time. I am so excited that this finally happened to us. Like all these different little things, it's just been so perfect. Like so many little God winks and so many fun things. If I gotta stop or else I'm gonna start crying, guys. I'm not gonna go film stuff. I can't have like makeup ready in my eyes, but I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful for you guys and all the love and support and you being here and loving the channel and all the things. And I'm just so grateful that this is what I get to do. It just kind of blows my mind. So here I am, getting ready to cry. Okay, all right, we gotta stop this. No more waterworks. No more waterworks. I gotta go to Animal Kingdom, so let's go. The snack has been acquired. The Mr. Camel's Station chicken dumplings. They are fresh and hot. Dipping sauce. We got these for the very first time in March, like a month and a half ago. And I am now addicted. So don't try these unless you want to become addicted. Just saying. It's like the spring rolls at Magic Kingdom.
There you see a black rhino hanging out, but they're known to spend most of their day in the water. There's crocodile species in Africa. They're actually one of only 2 animals on our reserve in their body, which are unique to each drop, just like how our fingerprints are unique. Instantly social animals with each other that they call beta carotene found inside.
Now moved on and gotten over to Epcot. They have extended evening hours tonight, and since I'm staying at Saratoga, that means I qualify for them. So decided to come over here, do a little hanging out, maybe ride something a little later on once wait times go down. But I just brought my laptop so I can actually like sit down and edit a video. So the plan is edit in Epcot, which sounds like the coolest thing ever. And then also doing tacos in Mexico. I've been craving those tacos since we had them. So I'm gonna go back and get the tacos. I am a creature of habit. I love trying new things, but I also really like going back and doing old favorites. So we're gonna do some old favorites. Tacos have been acquired, hot sauce, and I found a spot on the bridge from going into World Showcase over towards the Baby Care Center test track area. So we'll see what the fireworks view is like. I'll be able to see the monorail going by. 8:20 fireworks just ended. I think I'm done. I walked through the Moana section, which is beautiful at night, and even more so in fireworks. I'd love to take the girls there on a night like tonight when you're doing like extended evening hours or something like that, because it was gorgeous to watch the fireworks from there. I don't think you could do that on a normal night. There's not extended evening hours, and you're not a guest like that, but it is gorgeous in there. So if you get that opportunity, I know it's such a rare, like, special situation. If you get that chance, do it, because I think they would love that, especially it not being so loud and not being so close. It would be beautiful. So I'm gonna go cozy up with a blanket in the room and maybe edit some there. Good morning, you guys. It is, I don't even know what day it is anymore. Like, I've so lost track. It's Tuesday. I do know that much. It is Tuesday. So today I am transferring from here at the 1-bedroom Saratoga Springs back over to the villas at Grand Floridian in a deluxe studio. So a traditional studio over there, not the resort studio. So that's where I'm gonna be headed next. I am so excited. I love being at Grand Floridian. It's my favorite. This and there are like two of my favorite deluxe resorts. This one gives you like bougie on a budget vibes here. I really like it. I enjoy Saratoga Springs. I know some people have different opinions, like it's too big or whatever. I love it personally. I don't mind it. We enjoy it. But Grand Floridian is incredible, being so close. I'll be able to walk over to Magic Kingdom. So I'm very excited about that. Have more stuff to film. The lessons I'm working on today are like picking a deluxe resort, renting DVC points. So if you've ever wondered about that, I'm gonna have a complete guide for that within that course as well. So very excited. Oh, there's my bellman. Bell Services has the bags. The owner's locker is on its way home to Team Purple. And I'm gonna go get some Mickey waffles because I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some breakfast, and then I'm gonna see what time the bike rentals open, because I need to just like stroll around and get some footage of the hotel, of like the whole Saratoga Springs. So I'm thinking I'll just rent a bike and ride around and get some footage. I've never done this before, but I'm like, it'll be a heck of a lot more fun than walking, and I've not ridden a bike in years, so I'm very excited. Anyone else say goodbye to their bedroom? I miss it already. It's so big and so lovely and so nice. If I had my choice, I would stay in a 1-bedroom every single time we came, if my budget agreed with my choices. But I also like coming a lot, so we stay other options that aren't staying in 1 bedroom all the time, so we can come more often. So yeah. So I cannot tell you how long it has been since I have ridden a bike. This is crazy. I feel so wobbly. My idea was I need to go around and get B-roll of the different sections of the resort. So footage, for those of you that don't know, like what in the world B-roll? So that's just, the A-roll is like this. I'm talking to you, it's talking head, like this is A-roll, this is the main thing. But then B-roll would be if I were to do this, an overlay footage of me riding the bike. You're still hearing me talk, but you're seeing footage of something that I'm doing, not just looking at me and watching my mouth move. Okay, so this is starting to feel less like a relaxing bike ride, and more like a workout. Even my Apple Watch is like, it looks like you're working out. No, duh. I sit at a desk and edit videos. This is a lot. I have to ditch this cardigan. It is only, yeah, it looks like you're working out. Record an outdoor cycle. Look at that. Like, seriously. Oh my God. Okay, I've been riding for probably 30 minutes getting footage, and hold on. It is jumped from a 70 to 75. So this cardigan has got to go. It'll be very nice later. Or honestly, the breeze and everything, it feels good if I just have this on. If I'm not doing a workout, then I mean, look, even my cheeks are red. It's like full-on workout over here. So fun though. I'm loving it. Like, it's such a unique experience just getting to pedal around the resort. It makes me, I definitely want to come back and do this with the Surrey bike with the girls and Dean. It would be so fun. Definitely not renting a Surrey bike by myself again. If you've been around here for that. We're gonna go up, yep. Alright, here we go, girls. We gotta build up some steam. This is a hill and a half. Mommy's crazy. Here we go.
What you do? We're almost up the hill. We're almost up the hill. What are you doing?
I don't know what we're gonna do, baby. That was nuts. But I was like, I've wanted to do this for a while. We're just gonna do it. I was feeling brave. I think it was the sugar from the ice cream at Boardwalk. It gave me the courage that I needed to do it. But I'm gonna get back to filming and you guys can enjoy this little 30-second montage of Saratoga Springs footage. And then I think after that, I'm gonna try to make my way over to Grand Floridian. So I'll probably, I guess, just take a bus to the Magic Kingdom and then maybe grab a boat over and take a nice relaxing boat ride. Because Lord knows I need a break after this. So we are finally in a room. I have been downstairs for 3 hours working on the computer. I also didn't have my memory card in, so you didn't see any of that. I had to take it out so I could use it with my computer and offloading footage and stuff. So unfortunately, I didn't get any B-roll of that, but I got a lot of work done, you guys. It was very nice, very, very nice office. But I am in, oh my goodness, there goes the monorail right now. Oh my gosh, I love view. Oh my goodness, if I can unlock this door. Okay, finally, I got it. Look at that. There goes another monorail too. Oh my gosh, this is like the perfect room. Such a perfect room, you guys. I'm right over here on the corner. Down below is the pathway to walk around front to the front entrance of the building. Ah, there's the walkway. There's that. And I think being on this side of the building, I should be able to see fireworks over the main building tonight. If my placement is accurate, which I think it is. I think. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, I'm sitting on the floor. I have the laptop, camera. I have been filming so many lessons in what feels like my butt is so sore from sitting in the chairs here and then sitting in the chairs in the lobby. Like, my bum needs to move. So I don't know. I may stroll over to Magic Kingdom. I don't know. I need to go and get some footage of the resorts around. I need to get some dinner. I've not eaten since like 9 something this morning. I had a handful of pretzel goldfish and that's been it. So I'm getting a little hungry, but that's kind of what I'm looking at. So that's your update. I feel like these vlogs are so weird, but if you like behind the scenes and like, how did this week go? What were you doing? This is kind of what I'm doing. I'm doing a lot of this right now. Yeah, there's that. With that being said, let's go grab some dinner. So while doing some laps on the monorail, getting some content for resorts on the monorail, I stopped by Tambu Lounge. I was told that you couldn't get the Ohana noodles by 3 different cast members to go, which the other day I did. I didn't say that, but I was like, okay, that's fine. So I took a seat and was gonna get some and eat them there. But the sweet cast member brought me my Ohana noodles and then brought me the to-go container, and she's like, here you go. Hope you enjoy your noodles. I was like, thank you. You were the best ever. I could have hugged that lady. Like, it's so good. So I'm gonna go with 3rd floor. My balcony and enjoy my Ohana noodles with my gorgeous view and just sit and bask in my happy place. So if you need me for the rest of the evening, I will be here on this balcony. I almost ate all those noodles. And they were so good going in. But I'm kind of starting to regret the situation. I ate way too many noodles. Like literally, look at the bloat. It looks like I'm like 3 months pregnant. It's like no joke. I'm not pregnant, by the way. No. Not right now. Not who knows, not at this point. But me and my happy nudie that sounds wrong. Happy noodle belly. Words you can't say online. Are very, very happy. I think I just want to take it easy and just enjoy being in this room. Tomorrow night I'm moving to Pop Century, which is not gonna, I mean, I love Pop Century, don't get me wrong, but it's not the Grand Floridian. So I think I'm just gonna hang out in this room and just spend some time here because it's just so nice and I just love it so much. So I've been doing more like early mornings and not staying up super late and just kind of relaxing, and I am loving this. If you're doing a solo trip, I could definitely see this being a vibe. Like even if I was here by myself, I mean obviously I'm here by myself, but if I was here and I wasn't doing it for work, I could definitely see this kind of being the vibe of how I would do it. Is up early, be back in the room, especially if you had a room with a nice tub or something, getting a bubble bath or just doing some skincare. Like at this point I wish I would have brought my PMD like face cleanser, because I'm like I could have done some like nice little facials on myself and it would have been so nice. Like brought my mask. That would have been so cool. But I didn't bring that. I have a whole check bag full of stuff, but I didn't bring that. I think I'm just gonna kick back, put on my like jammies or lounge set or something, and just enjoy. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. So have, well, quick for you, but have a good evening.
to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. Now gliding over Hourglass Lake.
It is 6:47, 6:48, and I am on my way to Animal Kingdom. I'm dropping off my bags at Bell Services, doing my last transfer. I'm transferring from here at Pop Century over to French Quarter, which is my favorite resort, so I'm very excited about that. But I don't want to have to come back here and get my bags and then go. I'm going ahead and sending them now so that I can leave from Animal Kingdom and go straight to the next hotel. That is kind of the plan there. I am going to go see what I can do. I'm a little tired. Really came early. Got up about 6:15, so I am glad. I'm hoping I can do an early evening tonight to make up for this early morning. So we'll see, because last night was a late night, followed by this early morning. Well, that's perfect timing. An Animal Kingdom bus is pulling up right now. I have my luggage tag for my transfer, and I'm gonna go get in line. Hopefully there's not a long line and I can make it on the bus. We'll see. I ended up rope dropping Flight of Passage, got on in 20 minutes, which was amazing. I now got the giant cinnamon roll from right outside the exit. I had no idea this was here. We've walked past this so many times, had no clue. But I'm gonna dive in and see what it's like. I'm hoping it's good, but we'll see. It looks pretty tasty. I mean, it's no Gaston cinnamon roll, but it is good. You're so silly. River Rapids has a 5-minute wait. Personally, it's my favorite ride at Animal Kingdom. I know that's strange, but I enjoy it. Yes, I have my backpack. Yes, it has my computer in it. Yes, I'm gonna go get a locker so it all stays safe. Now, if you're like myself and on the hunt for the storage lockers those are going to be to the left of the entrance over here, so we can go find a locker to put my stuff in. Now the standard lockers don't cost anything, so they are small enough for a small backpack, and then the large lockers are $4. All right, locker is all set up. I have everything in there but my phone. Even my Vera Bradley campus backpack fit in there. Let me show you guys. She all fit in there. I'm kind of shocked, but there you go. Free rental locker, or locker rental, and it doesn't start charging until 2 hours. So I've got quite a bit of time, and the ride is only 5-minute wait, so I should be perfectly fine.
And my name's Corey, and I'm joined by a team of avian trainers and conservationists as well. We're out there with Natalie. He's a green-winged macaw, and Catalina over there with Amanda. She's a great green macaw, and rarer than that. It's called the blue-throated macaw. Thank you.
Alright, I am almost finished filming the guide for Animal Kingdom, so I think I'm gonna reward myself with some Mr. Camel's chicken dumplings. That's what I'm gonna do. And yes, I did get 2 orders. I am extremely hungry, and this is probably just gonna be lunch. So they were $6 and some odd change. So for 12 bucks, it's like buying an entree at any of the other places. So there you go. That is my lunch. And this is my view. Not too shabby.
And his loyal pilot companion, Launchpad McQuack.
All checked in at my very last resort, you guys. I'm kind of ready to go home. Like, yesterday especially, I was really missing my babies the first half of the day, and I was just in a complete and utter funk. I got the stuff done that I needed to, and I filmed and I did all that, but I was just like, I'm missing my babies. But it also doesn't feel like it's been 9 days, or like almost 9 days. Tomorrow will be 9 days. It doesn't just feel like that has been the case. So with that being said, I am so blown away with this. I feel pretty good about what I've got done. I still have some stuff obviously I'll have to do at home. I've got a lot of editing to now go home and do because I have gotten so much footage in this like 8 days now that I've been here. I'm a little footage like overload at this point, so I'm a little nervous, but it is going to be so fun going through and getting to like put it together and like really see it. It's like when you go shopping for the recipe that you're gonna make and you buy all the ingredients, then you take it home and you get to assemble it and then you get to taste it, and I'm like, that's where that's kind of the phase that I'm to, is now comes the assembly, like we're gonna cook it all together and put it all together, that sort of stuff. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited. I did get, I don't know if this is what they would call a river view because I had to like reposition the table a little bit. I kind of made a makeshift desk so I could see the river from here. Okay, so this is a standard view, which is pretty cool. Here is my not river view that you can see, and I'm gonna get back to work. I've got to get my computer out, get some more things done as always. I feel like that's all I've said is like, I gotta get back to work. I gotta get back to filming. Like, it's been the mantra. This is bringing you guys along for what it's like. This is what it's like. So it's fun, and I make sure to like squeeze in little breaks along the way for myself to keep me energized. It's like this morning I was going to get content about early entry, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get in line for Flight of Passage. I'm gonna write it. And so I did that, and then I went over to the conservation station a little later on, and I'm like, I'm gonna take the drawing class. And so I just like to do these little breaks in between to kind of refresh myself when I'm doing content like this. And I do the same thing when I'm here with everybody else. It's like, try to do little things that's like, okay, this is for the kids, this is for us, this is for the kids, this is for the kids, this is for us. So it just sprinkles in, and that way everybody's kind of happy at once. And you kind of get that little bit of like boost of rejuvenation. So that's kind of what I did, but I gotta grab my computer and get to work. So I'll see you in a bit. Time for another break. Now that I've got some more work done. I don't even know what this is gonna look like, but I need to go refill my water cup. I'm completely out of bottled water. So I need to either buy some water or grab, like, I don't like drinking the water from Disney that you get from the fountains. For whatever reason, if I drink it a lot, it gives me a stomach ache. Don't know why that is, but every time I do it, my stomach feels very queasy. It's just probably TMI, but you know, I don't like it. Everybody always does the get you free water, and those here and there aren't bad, but after doing it days and days on end, it usually does not bid well for me personally. Just saying. So I need to get some water. I think I'm gonna get some beignets. I'm gonna see what they got. Maybe pick up my luggage from Bell Services if the transfer has come in yet. While I'm over there, I'll probably just pop in and be like, hey, what's up? Is the luggage here yet? See if that's here. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. Part of me, like, I wanna go do something because it's my last night here. But then the other part of me is kind of like, you know, I just almost want to relax. So I don't know. It'll be a game time decision. Obviously, you're coming along for the whole thing. Is Epcot. Finished getting all packed up and ready, almost ready to go. Just putting on my shoes, gotta grab my cardigan, and I think I'm ready to hit the road. Today is the last day. We have made it. This is the 9th day, 9-day trip, and I can't believe it's here. Of course, the content creator in me woke up this morning like, have I filmed enough? Have I gotten enough? Did I grab enough footage? And just, my anxiety was going 10 out of 10 this morning. I'm not gonna lie, it still kind of is. One of the struggles of not being local and creating Disney content is the travel back and forth. And you have to, thankfully I come pretty frequently now, but even with that, it's not like I can pop into the park and be like, oh, I totally forgot to get this. It means I have to hold a piece of content until I can get the rest of the footage, or I can get the rest of whatever. Or I have to do it some other way, or just do talking head at home. It makes it a little tricky. I'm not complaining about the job or saying it's impossible or whatever. I'm just sharing some of the difficulties. Every job, even like dream jobs, have their like struggles, and they're like, oh, this is a little tough. That part is tough because I can't just, like I said, hop over and get the rest of the stuff that I need. Hopefully I've got everything. I feel like I did. I had meticulous lists, and I believe I've checked all of them off other than the one I have to do today. We're gonna be bopping around a little bit, but let me grab my suitcase and we'll talk about today's itinerary. Okay, I just finished filming. I downed a lot of coffee while I was walking around. Grabbed one from the Creations spot. I popped it over here and I'm hanging out in Germany. It is so quiet in the morning. It's really fun just watching people walk by, and there's nobody here right now because they're all going to attractions, which is really cool. So I got to like film, and it's been pretty quiet with the exception of a boat going by earlier. But it's been amazing. The caramel shop just opened, so I'm gonna run over and grab a treat for my dad. He loves the like chocolate turtles things that you can get over there. So since I'm going home tonight, I'm gonna go grab him one of those as a little like small token of appreciation for helping watch the girls this week. And then I need to finish out the loop and head over to Old Key West because I've got to get some photos over there of the resort. We've stayed there, but it was a while back and I did not do a good job taking like photos and b-roll over there at that time. My kind of b-roll and all that stuff has kind of evolved since when you stayed there, which was when I was pregnant with Bella, you guys. Like it was January 2021, I think it was. So it's been a hot minute. It's 2024 now when I'm filming this. So obviously, you know that this is the vlog. This is not the guide. Sorry, I'm so confused with what I'm filming right now. The juggle has been real because I'm trying to vlog and do like a weekly vlog, not like daily vlogging. It didn't make that much easier on myself, but I'm weekly vlogging. And then I am trying to do reels for Instagram and filming all this stuff for the guide. So it's been a lot. The juggle has been real, but it's 9:07. I need to go get this and keep moving. So that's kind of the itinerary for today. I think I said I was going to talk about the itinerary after I grabbed my suitcase, and I didn't because I got to take in b-roll at the resort, and then I dropped my suitcase off, and then the Epcot bus arrived, and here I am. So that moved a little bit faster than expected. So with that being said, let's go grab some caramels. I really wish you guys could smell this place. It's heavenly, absolutely heavenly. Okay, I think these have to be the sweetest little Pooh Bears I think I've ever seen. That is precious. These are in the Germany pavilion. Oh my gosh, I love these. And the Dumbo. Oh, and Mickey with the teddy bear. Look at it. Done over at Old Key West and took the boat over to Disney Springs. I made a little pit stop and found a cute little print of Darkwing Duck for Dean at the art store. So I'm gonna take that back to him and maybe he can put it on his desk. It's like a little like 3x5 or like I think it's a 3x5-ish size, so he could like put it on his desk. It'd be really neat. And then of course I have to go get in line for Gideon's because that's like a final day requirement, I feel like, and I need some more cookies. Was good. The ravioli though kind of reminded me of my childhood, and the flavor of the sauce was definitely giving Chef Boyardee vibes. So I mean, it was good, but if we ended up going back, I wouldn't order it again. I would try something different. So that's my review of Marie and Enzo's. I don't know that it's not going to be one based on that dish that I will be recommending as like the best restaurant at Disney Springs. One more round of this. Like, it was a requirement to do this. So my driver's gonna be here 45 minutes, so I'm like, I think one last round of beignets should do it. 'Cause I don't know when I'm gonna be back over here, so I'm like, it's conveniently located, so I might as well. Now I've got to find my chocolate sauce. It is so good. Oh, is to not get covered in powdered sugar, so I don't look like I worked like a double shift at a bakery before heading to the airport. I'm not holding my breath. God, they're so hot. They're so hot. Which is also crazy because they're too hot to eat, or they're too hot to touch, but then like they'll still be hot and like almost burning my fingers, but yeah, you can eat them. Make that make sense. Powdered sugar's already going everywhere. Little happy little Mickey ear. So good. So good. I'm making such a mess. All right, reunited with my bags. My driver should be here in about 30 minutes. I did bring, because those of you that watched the packing video may be like, wait, where did this tote bag come from? I actually decided last minute to throw this one in here. That way I would have some sort of bag. Like I knew I was gonna get like a little toy or something for the girls. Ended up getting something for my mom. I got cookies at Gideon's, and so I needed something. So this is going to be my carry-on bag. I'll check this, my big suitcase obviously. And then I have my new backpack, which will be my personal item. So hoping that works out and everything is within size and they don't like yell at me or anything, but that's the plan. Over and meet Dean at the parking garage. He's picking me up over there. My brother's flight flew in just a few minutes before mine did, so he's already met up with him over there. He was coming in from a work trip, and so we were like, our flights are 20 minutes apart, we might as well like ride together. So we're doing that. I'm gonna get on the elevator and go find my hubby, go home and squeeze my babies. I'm so excited. So yeah, thank you for following along on this trip. And yeah, thank you. I don't know why I'm about to cry. I'm just so excited, so grateful for this past 9 days. It's just been insane. So yeah, I'm gonna go home and squeeze my girls. If I can get this back. Off the elevator. Bye. You guys, look at that hubby of mine. Hi.
Well, hello.
Look at it.
Would you just look at it?
So pretty. How did I get so lucky?
I don't know.
Reunited, it feels so good.